Let's talk about being bold and taking risks in your business. I think some of you are playing it too safe and you're wondering why you haven't reached a certain level. And this is talking about across the board, whether it be your strategies, the way that you post about your business on social media, the way that you've branded your business. And I wanted to put together this short, quick video to discuss this because I think too many of you are doing everything in your power to blend in and not make mistakes instead of stand out. And the companies who truly find their path are the ones who are willing to stand out and be bold and be a little bit different. And that can be in many different ways. It could be in your strategy. It could be in your branding, all right? It could be in the way that you post about your business, in the way that you operate personally. There's a lot of different ways that you can accomplish this, but I think most of you, what you're doing is you're looking at what everybody else is doing and you're just doing the status quo or emulating what your competitors are doing. And quite frankly, usually that is a race to the bottom. I'm totally on board with trying to emulate a company that is doing great in your area and taking some ideas and some strategies from what they are doing. But the last thing that I want you to do is just try and be them. All right. Use that information wisely to help you grow and position your business for success, but do it in a way that fits you. All right. Don't try and become them to a T and send their same message and be their same brand because you're not them and they are not you. And you want to establish that difference. The biggest companies typically do the best at branding themselves in the way that they want to brand themselves. They have a unique factor in either the way that they're branded, whether it's their strategy or just the way they go about business. And that success will leave some clues for you to take and then implement some of those things for yourself, but also to discover ideas and strategies that work best for you. Now, I can't sit here and tell you exactly what those strategies will be for you because every one of you who are watching are very different. You will want to go about things differently. But what I can tell you is that you should be basically encompassing your beliefs and the things that you intend to put in front of your customers and doing that. Don't fear making strategy changes or perhaps fear making yourself a certain brand because it's different than everyone else. If anything, that's an advantage for you to be different. So don't be afraid to be bold and do something that maybe other people aren't doing. Because at a minimum, even if it fails, I still feel like it was worth a try because you were able to establish yourself and try and build something different. And failure is not that bad. You know, if you're going to be able to get a lesson out of a small failure, that's not a bad thing. All right. That's just going to continue to help you grow and build your business. But don't sit back and be hesitant to be different or do different things just because others aren't doing it and you're just intending to blend in because you're putting yourself at a disadvantage and doing yourself a disservice in your business. So if you've been doing that, start thinking outside the box of ways that you can be different and things that make sense to you and are true to you that you can use for your business. I'm guilty of this myself. I'm usually very hesitant sometimes to post things that I might find humorous or in my personality because I'm like, well, what if someone is offended by that or feels a certain type of way? And I've just kind of learned over time that I would rather have fun with my brand and my business because the people who have that similar sense of humor or that sense of purpose when it comes to things that I portray between myself and the business, they're going to be the best fits for me anyway from a customer standpoint. So you should be looking at it the same and definitely put yourself in a position to where you are doing things a little bit differently and you can showcase why you're the go-to junk removal company in your area and what makes you unique and special, what the reason is for that. Because if you're just like everybody else, you really won't have one. So I hope this helps some of you who are either about to build a brand perhaps, or maybe you've been trying to work and craft your business and get it to the next level and separate from the competition. Hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And thanks for watching.